Yo, what up? This a new episode right here. This will be volume 71 of my rap album update. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. Y'all guys must know the deal. Y'all guys know I'm going to be reviewing classic hip hop albums non-stop. You know what I mean? This will be the 20th anniversary edition. Reason being, I'm reviewing the album that's just turned 20 years old today. And that album would definitely have to be this album right here. Rakim's second album, The Master, released in 1999. Y'all guys must know who Rakim is. Everybody in the world must know about Rakim. The greatest MC of all time, in my opinion. The GOAT, the God. You know what I mean? Like, he birthed a lot of your favorite MCs. You know, if it wasn't for him, none of your favorite MCs would not be here today. I'm sorry. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking like it is. But like I said, this is Rakim's second album, released in 1999. This was released 2 years after his first album, The 18th Letter, which came out back in 1997, which is a very dope album, very underrated. I do have that in my collection, very solid. That was Rakim's, return after the hiatus, from breaking up with Eric B. He came out with classic albums like Paid in Full, Follow the Leader, Let the Rhythm Hit 'Em, and Don't Sweat the Technique, which was their last album in 92. And, they broke up due to business issues and shit. And, Rakim, he did like a little couple tracks out the underground, but it didn't really like gain that much attention until, he just took a break. And that's until around 97. He finally decided to come back and release an album for the fans, you know what I mean? And that's how the 18th Letter came about. And that album was originally supposed to come out back in 1995. But what happened was, some of the tracks that Rakim recorded, his masters got stolen. So he had to go back to the studio and start from scratch and do new tracks over. And that's how the album came about. You know what I mean? The album, songs like Guess Who's Back, It's Been a Long Time, The Saga Begins, New York, The 18th Letter, what else? When I'm Flowing. I mean, dope songs, you know what I mean? But it's dope, but it ain't great like his first 4 albums, but it was solid, you know what I mean, for the most part, especially for 97. So, you know what I mean? So Rakim came back, he was doing his thing. And, 2 years later, he came back and returned with another joint, which is this album right here, The Master. Yeah, like I said, this came out back in 99. You know what I mean? This is Rak's second album. This album right here did not really get that much promotion like that. And, the album cover is kind of weird looking in a way, just like the 18th Letter. But this album right here, you know what I mean, Rakim, he was letting everybody know that he's still here, you know what I mean, like he's still the master, he's still the God, he still can rock a mic for the 99-2000, you know what I'm saying? That's how this joint came about. The singles that I'm known for, this album only has one single, and that is When I Be on the Mic, which was produced by DJ Premier, and there's a video for that, alright? The singles as yeah, like I said, I gave you all singles. The producers on this album are Rakim himself, DJ Premier, DJ Clark Kent, shout out to him, Nick Wiz, Ron Eamon Ra Lawrence, Jaz-O, yes, the same Jaz-O, Jay-Z's mentor, TR Love from Ultramagnetic MCs, Naughty Shorts, DJ Mark, the 45 King, Punch. The guest appearances on this album are the guest appearances on the album are DJ Clark Kent, Rozelle from The Roots, Nika Morton, and Connie McKendrick. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? This album only has 17 tracks, so let's do this. Track number 1, intro. That's like a little intro, you know what I mean? How, couple of MCs from the future, talking about Rakim, why he's one of the greatest of all time, you know what I mean? Like how much he impacted the hip hop culture and what they would do if they would meet Rakim and stuff like that. Just very dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, Rakim, he played a lot of part in other MC's lives, including myself as an inspiring artist, you know what I mean? Like, he definitely, influenced me too, you know what I mean? Like, his, flow and his demeanor, his lyricism was none other, you know what I'm saying? So that was the intro. Track number 2, Flow Forever. Very dope song, great way to start the album. That was produced by Clark Kent. Rakim just flowing, like always flowing like water. Very dope beat, you know what I'm saying? None to it. Just a braggadocious track, you know what I'm saying? Track number 3, When I Be on the Mic. One of my favorite singles from Rakim. One of my favorite DJ Premier produced tracks. Very dope video in black and white. You see Rakim in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Just killing it. He's talking about when he on the mic, he want to be known universally as the God, you know me, as the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Internationally known pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Track number 4, Finest Ones, featuring DJ Clark Kent. That was like a track dedicated to the women, you know, from all over the world and shit like that. It's kind of like a little chick track. That was a fire song right there. I actually like that track too. Track number 5, All Night Long. This song, I was not really too crazy about this song. I don't know, the beat wasn't really fitting Rakim, because you know he was trying to go for, you know, the late 90s mainstream sound, you know, the late 90s, early 2000s commercial sound. You know, it's kind of like a little club banger in a way, but it wasn't. I was not really feeling that at all. I mean, it's not bad, but it could have been a lot better, in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. Track number 6, The State of Hip Hop. That's like a little interlude. You know what I mean? Rock just talking about, you know, the state of hip hop today, like what will the future hold, you know what I'm saying, for the rap music and shit like that. You know what I mean? That was very interesting. Track number 7, Uplift. Another dope track right there, you know. Rakim just talking about, you know, uplifting the black community and shit like that, you know, get rid of, you know, the crime, you know, more like a conscious type track in a way. That was produced by Ron Lawrence. For if you're a Jay-Z fan, you must know about Ron Lawrence. You know, he produced the classic Where I'm From off In My Lifetime Volume 1. You know, he did stuff, you know, for Bad Boy and stuff like that. Very dope producer. Shout to Amen Ra, Ron Lawrence, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was Uplift. Track number 8, I Know. That was another cool song. You know what I mean? There's nothing to it. Track number 9, It's the R. Just a braggadocious track that was produced by Clark Kent. Banger, right there. I actually like that song a lot. Track number 10, I'll Be There, featuring Nika Morton. It's like another chick track in a way. That joint right there was dope. You know what I mean? It's nothing to it. It had like a little smooth down tempo vibe to it. You know. Track number 11, It's a Must, featuring Rozelle. That was produced by Jazzo. Very dope track right here. Rozelle, you know, from the Roots, very dope beatboxer, very underrated. He definitely did his thing, like pretending he was like a DJ and shit. That was so unique. Rakim just come to the mic and just crush it, like always. Track number 12, Real Shit. That was a cool song. I wasn't really too feeling it. Track number 13, How I Get Down. This is actually one of my favorites off the album. This was produced by 45 King. Like I said, if you're another Jay-Z fan, you should must know that he produced Hard Knock Life and did Eminem Stan, you know, 2 classic singles right there. He also did stuff, you know, for the Flavor Unit, you know what I mean? Very underrated producer. I feel like 45 King, he's one of those producers that never gets talked about. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, unfortunately, but he was very dope for his time. And this is a very dope track. You know, Rakim just talking about how he get down on the mic. You know what I mean? He's still ill with the lyrics and the flow. You know what I mean? That beat right there is banging. Track number 14, L.I. Interlude. That's like a little skit in a way. You hear Rakim out in the streets, you know what I mean? Talks to a boy, you know, some cat. Want to hook him up with a demo. You know, like most up-and-coming rappers do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Track number 15, Strong Island. You know, this is a song dedicated to Long Island, New York. That was a cool song. Track number 16, Waiting for the World to End. This is
1 2 1 2.
My bad. That was my father. Ignore him, please. Yeah, track number 16, Waiting for the World to End. This is a very interesting track because, believe it or not, this was, like I said, this track was produced by DJ Premier. This song was actually originally supposed to be for Nas, but you know Nas, he turned it down. So Primo pretty much gave it to Rakim. And Rakim did this track justice. This is probably one of my favorite songs off this album as well. You know what I mean? This is the very slept on produced track from DJ Premier. You know what I'm saying? Like this genre right here is fire. You know what I mean? Definitely one of my favorites off the album. And the last track, track number 17, Will Never Stop. That was produced by my man Nick Wiz. Shout out to him. Very dope song. Great when it in the album. You know what I mean? Definitely has that nighttime, you know, mellow vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. By far, very solid album. So slept on for 99, 2000. Didn't really get that much promotion. I mean, it's dope, but it ain't like great. Because, you know, Rakim, his solo albums are not really that, you know, up to par. Because when he was at his absolute best from 87 to 92, that's when Ra was at his like in his prime, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, he still got the lyrics, but it is didn't really have the impact like the shit that he did with Eric B did, does, you know what I'm saying? But this album's not as bad though. You know what I mean? Like this album has some fire, but I feel like the production could have been a lot better. But it's still, dope. You know what I mean? I still recommend it if you're a Rakim fan. And he was supposed to come out with an album in 2002 with Dr. Dre and Aftermath. But that never came out, due to label issues and shit. And you came out with an album in 2009 called The Seventh Seal, which I did not really care for that album a bit. But it probably had some 1-2 tracks that I like, but overall it wasn't really a good album. But if I want to hear a Rakim solo album, I want to hear this album in the 18th Letter. You know what I mean? But the 18th Letter to me, that's his best solo album, hands down. You know what I'm saying? But this joint right here is still dope. You know what I mean? I'm not going to front. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're a fan of Rakim, fan of, late 90s hip hop, you're a fan of lyricism, then this is album for you. This is Rakim, the Master, 1999, Must Cop. That was it for Volume 71 of my rap update. Hope y'all enjoyed. Salute.